Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, the Star Lewis author page. Thank you very much for tuning in today. I would like to say thank you for subscribing to my channel. I've seen that you guys have been subscribing and also liking my videos, and that's greatly appreciated. And as you guys know, I am by myself. April is away at school, but hopefully she'll be back to do more videos with me and more activities and stuff. Today we're going to be showing you, as you guys can see, all of this yarn and all the projects that I am going to work on. So I'm going to be showing you guys my knitting and all my projects and such and thus. So let's go. Just to give you guys a little bit of background, I started knitting when I was in high school in the 11th grade, and I just fell in love with it. It's just one of my hobbies that I love to do now. I actually started crocheting when I was a senior though, so now I'm working on a chocolate blanket right now. I guess it needs to be a little bit bigger, but I consider it the chocolate blanket because it's brown and it reminds me of chocolate, like my hot chocolate and my chocolate chip cookies. I'm a chocolate fan, yes. So I'm going to be showing you guys throughout the video other projects that I've been working on too. So let's go. Here are some different sizes, you guys, for crochet needles depending on what pattern or what size blanket or scarf you want. It goes from really small, the one that I showed you guys from before when making my chocolate blanket, and it goes bigger into the biggest size. Now notice the textures of the crochet sticks. Some of them come in bamboo, but some of them come in plastic or metal. It doesn't matter to me, but it depends on the person, on what you want. Guys, this is called the wave stitch. This is more, I guess, complicated stitch, but this is for knitting. So just to give you guys an example, this is what knitting looks like. And you guys could look at any books or online for these stitches, and I'll put a link at the description box of what these stitches are called. But this is the wave stitch. I won't get into too much detail for it because I have more stuff to show you guys along the way. But this is knitting and the wave stitch. This is one of my favorites too. It reminds me of like a seashell as well. And just a side note, you guys, I cannot do my crocheting or my knitting without my hot chocolate and some sort of cookie. So guys, as you guys can see, I am crocheting, and this is with the one crochet needle with the little hook and everything. And this is 500 mm, so it depends on what size you guys want, but I prefer smaller the better. So right now I am crocheting one row. I'm going in, if you guys could see that, and there's like a little hole here, and then I'm just looping through and just going along, going in, loop around one, go in, going one more time, just like that. That's pretty much it, and it should come out like this pattern. I like it a lot. Here's another one of my projects, guys. This is a blanket. I made this last year, back in 2020. It's pretty big, pretty long, but it's very comfortable though. So it has tassels on the end. The tassels were easy to make because I just crocheted some yarn in the ends of the blanket here, as you guys could see. I hope you guys could see that. So it was a fun project and I liked it. Pretty successful. This is a scarf I just recently made, actually last week, which it is the pearl stitch, I think. Yeah, that's the pearl stitch. It's long enough and I like it. April's already requesting for blankets and scarves too, so some more of these scarves, like this infinity scarf. I don't know if you guys remember, but from last year when we did our Christmas fashion show, I was Jack Frost in this scarf. This is an infinity scarf I did last year. This was my, if I could get it out, okay. This was my first scarf that I've ever made. This was back when I was in the 11th grade and I just started knitting, so this was my very first scarf. I don't think I'm ever gonna get rid of this, so I cherish this and this brings back good memory. Well, these three I worked on last year, the beanie hats. I'm not gonna put them on now, so, but I'm gonna show you guys like that. The blue and, well, navy blue and light baby pink. This reminds me of like autumn or like late summer. I guess when it gets cold out, you guys will probably see me in these beanie caps. And this red and pink one. This was a dress that I made back in 2017 and I had fun making it, and once I was done I just sewed it all together. It was a good project. This project here, the Peanuts crochet, you make little characters from Charlie Brown, like Snoopy, Peppermint Patty, Lucy, Franklin, or whoever, even Woodstock. But this is more advanced and it's not really up to my level just as of yet. I'm sure there's someone out there who is able to do it, which I'm sure, but for me it might require some sewing, some crocheting, and knitting, all three at a time. But this is for the more advanced and I got this for a Christmas present last year. It's a lot of fun to do and I would highly recommend it. Thank you so much for tuning in, you guys. I hope you guys had fun with my projects and crocheting, knitting, and all. Again, please subscribe and like this video. Alright, thanks so much, guys. Bye!